Rachel, and today I am back. I'm in my planner from the Angel shop, which you usually hear me refer to as the TAS planner. This is what I use as my social media planner. We're going to plan the week and we're going to be using this beautiful kit from RachelBeautyPlans. Now, unfortunately, this is a shop that no longer exists. I believe that the shop owner changed the name of the shop to something else, and I can't remember what it was, but I actually think that she closed that shop as well. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, direct me to the right place. The kit is beautiful though, and I was a bit upset when the shop owner decided that she was going to shut. Yeah, so anyway, we have got 9 full boxes. This is a bluey, cool, grey toned autumn kit, which I just think is gorgeous. I'm getting my autumn kits in before we have to move to Halloween. Then we've got some checklist boxes and a tracker. We've got lots of functional boxes over here. We've got some headers and some more functionals at the bottom. Then we've got our date covers, some icons, some page flags and some checklists. So quite clearly there is far too much for me to use in one spread in here. But what I'll do is I'll put the rest of it aside and use it again on a different week. Probably a week next year. I don't usually like to do 2 spreads from the same kit in one book, unless I'm just not bothered and I'm doing it off camera. But usually as a plan with me situation, I don't like to do that, just because I like to show you as many kits as I can from beautiful shops. So this was last week, which I ended up doing off camera. I didn't end up filling in Sunday yet because I wasn't sure what was going on, but I did put a plan with me up on that day, I think, didn't I? It was my B6 one for the week ahead. But we're in this week now. Today is Thursday, which will be no surprise to you guys that I'm behind. I'm always behind. My whole life is behind. I don't even know what's going on with me this morning as well. I've lost the plot this morning. So it's Wednesday today. See, did I just say it was Thursday to you guys? It's Wednesday and I've been thinking it's Thursday all day, and the consequence of that is that I've sent Paige to school in her PE kit and it's not PE day. I got in my friend's car this morning and I was like, oh, what you doing? It's PE day. You've not got PE kits on. And she was like, yeah, Rach, it's Wednesday and it's not PE day. So I was like, she says, do you want me to take you home and you can get a change? But she wasn't bothered, and the teacher was like, it's fine. So we just left it. If that would have been Jensen, he would have been upset about that and I'd have had to take him home and get him changed, but Paige was all right. And then what was the other thing that I did? I feel like there was something else that I forgot. I've come home with her coat because I had it in my hand and she hasn't gone in with a coat. That was another thing. And then the other thing that I realised that I'd done when I was looking in my friend's car mirror, I was like, why does my hair feel a little bit greasy? I had a shower this morning and I think that I've got in the shower, I've wet my hair and I've just not even shampooed it. I've just got out. I've just got out. So I don't even know what's going on with me today. I didn't sleep very well last night. I went to bed at a reasonable hour, but I was still messing about on my phone at 1 o'clock this morning. I just could not switch off. I don't know why, but I just could not switch off. And I hate doing that. Like, having your phone in bed is the worst thing that you can do, because you cannot possibly expect to naturally and peacefully fall asleep after you've had your screen in your face for 2 hours. But maybe I should have read instead. I do have a book that I am reading currently at the moment. I should have read instead, but I didn't. I went around on Instagram. I ended up buying a bag that I didn't need from River Island. Sorry, Chris, if you're watching. Thank you though, I like it. He never watches. He will not know, and it's that advert on the telly. I can't remember what advert it was, but where the guy's like, is that a new jumper? And the woman's like, no, I've had this for ages. That's what I'll be like. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm all over the place this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I am going to do this plan with me. And then I have got the key to my friend's house, because I'm going to go and walk her dog after I've done this, because she's ended up with a meeting that's going to go on for a few hours, and her dog is wild. So like Dexter and Effie, when they were younger, used to be just completely wired and crazy. Particularly Dexter, he was just utter madness. Like if people would come around to the house, he would be so excited, he would just bounce from couch to couch, and we'd try and tell him and he'd have to go in the kitchen to calm down. Oh, he was mental. But my friend's dog is like next level mental. She brings him to school in the morning when we're dropping the girls off, usually if we're walking, and he's just bouncing all over the streets because he's so excited to see everybody. It's just dead funny, but I'm going to walk him on my own, and I don't know how he's going to be with me, because usually I'm one of the reasons why he's bouncy, because obviously she takes him out of her house and then brings him around the corner, and then he gets to see me and Paige, so he gets all overexcited. So I don't know if he's going to be crazy, but she just sent me a message and she said, I forgot to tell you that there's a treat on the side for managing to get him back in his crate. And I was like, is the treat for me? Because I think I'm going to need it, and if it is, I hope it's gin. It's not. She means a dog treat for the dog. But yeah, well, we'll see. Maybe I'll fill you in on what goes on with that next time. But I'm going to take him down the lane where I take Dexter and Effie. I'm not going to take them all together because Dexter is struggling at the minute. We're not currently walking Dexter every day. We are walking him every other day, because I've noticed that he has started to just dip on his front legs when he starts to get a bit tired, and it doesn't take too long for it to start to happen as well. So currently walking Dexter and Effie separately from each other anyway, because Effie is a little no limit soldier, and there's only 6 months of age difference between them, but she is still like a pup. She is still crazy, and she's energetic, and she could walk for ages. She can walk to school to pick Paige up, which is a good 25-minute walk, and Dexter can't make that anymore. So he wouldn't be able to walk with Busby, and I'm worried about Busby bouncing all over Effie, because Busby's a bigger dog and Effie's a baby, obviously. So yeah, we'll see how all of that goes, but I just know that the mood that I'm in, I'm going to have a crazy time this morning. Something's going to go wrong. We'll have to see what it is. It definitely won't be that I'll lose the dog, because I'm going to hold on to that thing like crazy. But there will be some kind of catastrophe, because it's me. I'll probably get like stuck in the house or something. Let's have a look at this then. What videos did we have? I think I've not yet posted a video this week. I think this one was the 18th, which was the video for Saturday. Yeah, so we've not had a video yet for this week. Today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, Rach. It's Wednesday. It's not Thursday. Why did I think it's Thursday? My friend was like, maybe it's because there's been a bank holiday on Monday and it's just thrown you off. I was like, yeah, but surely that would make me think that it was earlier in the week, not later, because that means that we lost a day, does it? As in, like, I would think that Tuesday was Monday because school started on the Tuesday. I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. I think maybe I need to go and check my lunar calendar. Is it been a new moon or something? Something sent me off. Oh dear. Okay, let's get this written then. So today we are having a plan with me. My task planner, that is what we're doing. I wanted to show you, I got a question the other day asking me, we are partway through the year now, how is your task planner holding up compared to, what are we on here, the 19th, compared to your print impression weeks? Because if you remember, my print impression week started to fall apart at the seams when it got even remotely full. So we'll stick the sticker down and I will let you have a look and we'll see how we fare. So this planner is from the Angel shop, just in case. Did I have a bit of thingy stuck on there then? I did, didn't I? There we go. This planner is from the Angel shop. Okay, so let's have a look then. So you can see that this is currently how chunky she is. She's chunking up really, really nicely. And you can see, hopefully, if I do this, the spine is absolutely fine. So what would happen in the print impression weeks is that this backing would come up, it would be too heavy, it would pull that way. The pages, so they're in little reams, did he call them, or signatures? They would start to pull apart, and it was just a hot mess. None of that with this. So I've been using this now since January, and we are in September. That is 9 months of the year. 9 months of the year. And yeah, I've stickered up heavily every week. I've done a little bit of washi and stickering in the monthlies, and I can't flip too much in the back because I have like details of posts and PR teams and stuff in there, but I do use the back. As you can see, it is tabbed. So yeah, this sits in my planner cart in the cover, so it's not thrown around in my bag, the same as my print impression weeks, which should have helped it really. It shouldn't have been doing that. It shouldn't have been coming apart like it was, but it was. But anyway, yeah, just for the person that asked, and I'm sure that a few other of you are curious, very impressed with this task planner. I will be doing a task planner again for next year. I just love it. I like the paper. It's Tomorrow River paper, but it is thicker than the Hobonichi Weeks. It feels kind of silky as well. It writes nicely. I do write directly on it as well as write on stickers. You can see here the writing is beautiful. There's been no smearing or anything like that, and I just love it. I'm in love with this planner. I love that I can do my Print Impression Weeks layout if I want to. Can do something different on the side if I want to. This is a layout that I quite enjoy as well. So yeah, those are my updated thoughts on my TAS planner. So what are we going to do for the rest of the week then? Let's get some date covers on, date dots on date dots. I feel like this kit could use some holographic or a bit of silver. Silver would go, wouldn't it? Don't feel like autumn is very silver, but I do feel like silver's going to go with the cool tones in this kit. So I'm going to use my favourite date dots, which are from File Fabulous. I love them. So, how are you guys anyway? Have I asked you that? I feel like I've just come on here, switched the camera on and just gone blah, 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 blah. And then yeah. I'm getting antsy again. Like, there's going to be comments on my videos like, you talk too fast. I get that quite a bit. You talk so fast. I know that I do. I've always been told that throughout my life. My teachers told me, my mum tells me, Chris tells me now. Chris doesn't tell me like anymore with words. He just does a thing that's like similar to, I think I remember Ross Geller doing this in Friends, where he just goes, shh. And I'm like, oh, breathe. And the thing is, when I get anxious or when I get excited or when I've got a lot going on, I get faster. And I'm a lot of those things a lot of the time. So yeah, I will try. Don't ever speed me up. You know, sometimes people are like, yeah, you can watch YouTube videos and just watch them at like times 2.5. Don't ever do that. I sound like a gerbil. Yeah, don't do that. Right, so we can have a video tomorrow. I have a video ready. Oh no, can't tomorrow. Can I? No, I don't think I can tomorrow because I've got an appointment tomorrow. But we can on Friday. I'm going to put a thingy on for tomorrow. We're not going to do that. Yeah. And I can on Saturday because Chris is working, which means that I will be free to film. He's working Saturday this week. And then we can put a little thingamabob on a Sunday as well. Okay, there we go. The backing came off that sticker a little bit and it's bunched up underneath, but it's fine, it's fine. So what I will do then is I will put my 3 videos, or my boxes for my 3 videos down ready. Did I say 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, okay. And then I'll put my checklist down and I'll fill the rest of that in as the week goes on. We just need to do the washi. I am now realising that there is no washi in this kit. But that's okay. I've got washi in my collection that we can work with, I'm sure. So let's do this. So yeah, this shop unfortunately does not exist anymore, but I do like the kits. I remember them being quite affordable as well, which I think was one of the draws. Some shops can be really expensive for stickers, and I know that that's because the quality is good, and I really do appreciate a good quality sticker. But I do struggle with spending that amount of money and I'm just going to stick it in a book. You know, I think the current times that we are living in, for me anyway, there are definitely more pressing things that I need to be spending my money on. Right, let's think about washi then. Oh, I just thought of the perfect washi, I think. I have a sample card in here. And I'm thinking about this one. I feel like the colours will be perfect. This was a sample that I got from Joanna at Planner Meet. She really kindly brought her entire washi collection and let everybody go through it, and a few of the girls did that actually. I didn't because I'm rubbish and I had never been to a Planner Meet like that before, and I didn't know what everybody did. I took my planners and I did take some de-stash stuff that everybody picked through a little bit, but absolutely nothing compared to what everybody else did. So oh, that's upside down. So yeah, but lesson learnt, and I will definitely next time I attend take loads of stuff for everybody to root through. But yeah, that's where I got this from, and I think it's from Simply Gilded, but it's like it's textured. I think it's from Simply Gilded, but it's textured and it's really fun. It just feels so much fun. I've never felt a washi like it before. It's really textured and it's weird, but in a good way. So I don't know how autumny that washi is, but I do feel like it's gone okay with the colour theme that I've got. I didn't cut it very straight on this edge, so I'm just going to see if I can just do a little trimmeroonie, because that will annoy me. And probably everybody else that's watching this video has got twitchy eye now. So let's have a look. Tweezers. Let's see if we can get that bit off. There we go, that's a bit better. We can deal with that a bit better. So I guess that is it. That is how the week has turned out so far in my Angel Shop planner. I will pop a picture up on my Instagram at the end of the week, probably in my stories when the spread is finished. But for now, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!